Hey, hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your timeless reading. This applies to when you're drawn to watch it. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. These are general meanings. Okay, Gemini, off camera I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. Here you are, Gemini. Also Aquarius or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female. This is someone that's mature and they're independent and they have authority. They have a keen mind. They can be a writer or a lawyer or a minister. They can be divorced or widowed. They can be in the military or wear a uniform. They could be a law officer. They're professional. This is someone that is strong-willed, and they've been able to cope with loss, and they provide solutions with truth and honesty. They teach us to accept life as it is. They're a great teacher and communicator. They have great clarity of thought. This indicates pursuing your desires with strength and maturity. This is someone that may be overcritical of their own thoughts, and they need to learn to have greater compassion for themselves. They have known loss and sorrow, and this experience has enhanced their wisdom, and they love to share their knowledge. No one can trick or fool them. They have an agile mind. This says to think carefully on your decisions and research other people's viewpoints. It's leaving your past behind and making sure that your dreams are not interfering with your responsibilities. Your second card. This is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. This can be an obstacle to your forward movement, your indecision, Gemini. The Two of Swords, which is air energy. This is a card of stalemate, indecision. It's postponed decisions. It's a stalemate. It's being at a standstill. Someone's moon in Libra. This could be a stressful decision. You'll need to seek more information and look honestly at a change that needs to be made. You need to ask questions because you need more facts and contemplate your options. You're putting off making a decision for now, feeling uncertain. You may not wish to offend or hurt someone involved. You may need to withdraw to contemplate your options and collect those facts needed to make the decision. Or you might be ignoring your emotions and using logic to deny how you're feeling. Or you may be denying the truth of something so you don't have to deal with it. But ignorance or denial can cause you to be stuck in a circular emotional pattern. This is a situation of great tension. You're being at a crossroads with another person, working at cross purposes. Neither wants to give in, so you'll need to take the high road in this situation. Someone may be waiting for the timing to be just right. Someone might feel like by not confronting the issue at hand, it might just go away. But with courage, a change can be made, and often good can come out of what appears to be a bad situation. Someone may be impatient for change, yet they're not doing anything about it. The Queen of Swords with the Two of Swords, these are healthy measures of self-care. It's protecting boundaries with no apology. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're aware of. Number 18 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Moon. This can be a Cancer or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This represents sleep and dreams. The Moon represents the personal self and deals in the realm of imagination and the subconscious. Dreams and intuition, sometimes deception and unforeseen perils, bringing insecurity. This could be an illusion. Secret foes, exploring the inner unknown. Fantasies and dreams. The moon's reflected light has always aroused strange passions, and the moon brings out the animal and the primeval side in us. They're very deep fears we can never name, for they come from within ourselves. Such fears never entirely surface, and they will always sink back again. And if we accept this strange side of us, the moon will calm as well as arouse. These are fears and anxieties, but also fantasies. It's feelings and responses to these feelings. You may be facing some emotional tests and feel moody. This is the end of a major cycle, but things are still changing. You're only seeing half of the information. Could be mutable or dreamy qualities in relationships, romance and communion of souls, a metamorphosis within the self, a time to look inward and examine personality traits, because change is possible from deep within. These can be qualities of others that are masked for good or bad. You'll need to examine contracts and projects for hidden meanings behind the written or spoken words. Queen of Swords with the Moon card, this is not seeing things clearly. Your heart may be blocking your logic, and only looking at the bright side may keep you from facing reality. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the results, the outcome, and the resolution. And being in the future position, this could be a surprise. The Queen of Cups, Gemini, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's your second Queen in your layout, which represents sincere friends. This is one of the most powerful of the minor arcana cards. Ultimately, her power and accomplishments are rooted in love. This can be a romantic person with intuition. This is someone that's emotionally open and brings balance. They have spiritual gifts, and that's what the water nymphs that represent that are on the throne. This is a person that is fair and dreamy, and they contemplate a cup. They're focused. One of her aspects is she can see visions in a cup, and yet they also act, and her activity feeds her dream. They're creative with a strong will, and that enables them to develop their talents. They may be emotional and tear up at the drop of a hat. They have a heart of gold, but they do not always let people see it. This is someone that leads with their heart and not their head. The Queen of Swords with the Queen of Cups can represent friendships or two different aspects of your personality. Can represent a writer or writing talents, a psychic that's in full alignment with intuition. And now your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. This is unseen, it's because it's not something that you're sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. The Five of Cups, Gemini, water energy. This is a card of brooding, of loss, feeling a disappointment and regret over something you expected to have joy from. This is someone that's dwelling on a painful past. But it's those two cups standing that represent what is really important. This is a card of choice. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can think about how it can be better in the future. It's feeling haunted by loss. There's sadness and mourning and suffering and emotional adjustment. Could be the loss of a cherished dream or a loved possession, but with the loss comes a chance for change and opportunity. Fives are always about adjustments to change. This is being focused on the negative. Something has passed, it has flowed on, but something new is waiting for you. You need to turn around and address new spiritual possibilities and truths, and have faith in the future. Turn to the new. Queen of Swords with the Five of Cups represents being hurt in love, and it's looking past regret. The Two of Swords with the Moon card. This is inaction. Could be denying deep feelings and fears and not acting on them. Two of Swords with the Queen of Cups. These are emotions that are settling down and you're dealing with it mentally. Two of Swords with the Five of Cups. These are choices that you are grieving about. The Moon with the Queen of Cups can represent powerful psychic intuition. The Moon with the Five of Cups is the fear being something that you made up in your mind. It can be insecurity about something that never was. It can be scary feelings. It can be a nightmare. It can be delusions. Queen of Cups with the Five of Cups. This is refusing to take responsibility for your part in a breakup. Love lost is not special enough to work on because it didn't have unconditional love there. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Numerology by Michelle Buchanan. Gemini, you've got card number 19, representing pride. Card number 19. This card indicates a need to swallow your pride to improve your current situation and your quality of life. By admitting when you're wrong and choosing to see another's point of view, whether this person is right or wrong, you raise your vibration, which brings you closer to your dreams. The bottom line is, if you want to create a happy, harmonious life, you must let go of your need to be right or wrong or in control. Like I always say, don't sweat the small stuff. To overpower, belittle, or punish another goes against the nature of your soul and takes you out of alignment. Yet when you have the courage to own up to your mistakes, you align yourself with Source. Admitting when you're wrong builds character, inner strength, and self-esteem. It opens the door for a resolution and creates better relationships with others. Stubbornness and pride get you nowhere, but humility and compromise bring you closer to the realization of your dreams. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be rising above your ego rather than go it alone because you're too stubborn to back down. You must cooperate with others. When you swallow your pride, you can make your dreams come true. There's an affirmation with this card, and it is, I admit my mistakes and improve my quality of life. Thanks, you guys, Gemini. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.